Hello, thanks for tuning in. It's Stuart here, classical record collector, and I've been buying pop and rock recently, so I'm starting to collect not just classical, but pop and rock by the looks of it. So I've been into a charity shop today, and locally, I've done, I think, reasonably well. Judge for yourself. So let's just go through what I've got. I've got a mixture of pop and classical. So here we are, Pablo Casals' Song of the Birds. He's playing, it looks like to me, pieces from various arias transcribed for cello and piano. So that one looks sort of quite interesting. Let me know what you think of that. What have we got next? Oh, there's a real mix here. We've got Neil Diamond, the jazz singer. Um, I think it is a classic album, isn't it? I think. So I saw that for £1. I think the condition is reasonable. Yeah, not bad at all. Would you have bought that for £1? I mean, there are some marks, but they look like they're just kind of fairly light surface marks. That should clean up all right. So there we are, the jazz singer. It's in fairly good condition. I wonder if this one's got the song Love on the Rocks. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, it does. Of course it does. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was Jewish. But anyway, you learn something new every day, don't you? Okay, keep going. Good old Glenn Campbell. This is the first Glenn Campbell record I've got. And this one is actually, it's on Capitol. There we are, Capitol. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. Again, these are all £1 each, by the way. I mean, if these were like £3 or £4 each, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't have bought any. But, you know, at £1 each, it's in good condition. So that one looks all right. That's from 1978. Now, this one is a bit of an odd one. Never heard of this artist before. David Sylvian, red guitar. And I had a quick look on eBay when I was buying this to find out who he is. And I noticed that his records seem to go for quite reasonable sums of money. So, and this one looks like it's in good condition as well. I'm not sure. Is that a 45 single? Is that a 12-inch single? Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Fantastic. And I've got a Riga, and I've got to swap the belt for, oh, God, in order to play that record. Oh, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Okay, here's another one. Wow. Rock Me Amadeus. Now, I mean, that is just such a fabulous. I'm absolutely delighted with this. I just could not believe my eyes when I saw it. It's really, you know, I just can't believe it. Rock Me Amadeus. I believe he's Austrian, this guy. Falco. Yeah. Oh, yes. I think, is that a 45? I bet it is. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that belt to play these. What a shame. But yeah, would you have paid £1 for that? Come on. You'd have paid £1 for that, wouldn't you? Okay, Andy Fairweather Low. Again, £1. I mean, look, I don't really know pop and rock, but I can separate out all the wheat from the chaff. So all the, Joe Lawson's orchestra, Perry Como, Barbara Dixon, all that complete rubbish, top of the pops. I can separate the wheat from the chaff, so I know a kind of promising record when I see it. I mean, I never see anything like these in the charity shops I go to. I just see the same old rubbish time and time again. You know what I'm talking about in pop mainly. Joe Lawson and his orchestra and all that garbage. But look at that. It's a blue vinyl record. Oh, you wouldn't have paid £1 for that, wouldn't you? No, of course you wouldn't, because you don't like this artist. Well, I don't know if I'm going to like this artist or not, but I just thought that it looks unusual, and who knows? I'll probably give it a spin. So, yeah, I did look it up on eBay. It goes for about £15, so I can't complain. £1 for that, can I? What about you? What do you think? Would you be happy with that? Oh, right, okay. Actually, this looks boring by comparison with the others, doesn't it? It's Mendelssohn's Scotch and Italian symphonies with Claudio Abbado. And yeah, it's a wide band groove, and it's in very good condition as well. That was £1. I think this class of, and nice clean back as well, by the way. Um, I think this classes as not a bad day's work. What do you think? The Beach Boys, 20 Golden Greats. I haven't got any Beach Boys records, so I thought this would be a good one to have. It's on Capitol. It's in good condition. Again, £1. I'm going to have to go back into that charity shop because I don't know, these must have come in recently, and I think there might be some more from this collection. They get mixed in. They get mixed in with all the rubbish though, so I only had about 20 minutes to go through. Yeah, there we are. What has it got on it? California Girls, Surfing USA. It's got on it. Good Vibrations is there. Good, good, good. What do you think of that? Would you have paid £1 for that? What have we got here? Stevie Nicks. Is that Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac? There we are. What about that then? What do you think of that? £1 for that? Belladonna, kind of woman. Think about it. After the glitter fades. 1981. Beautiful analog sound. This today has not been a bad haul. It's also got the lyrics. There's an inner sleeve. Let me just take that out so you can see it. Yep, there we are. What do you think? Leave your comments, won't you? Because, you know, I often come back with a boring haul, but I think you'll probably agree I've not done badly today. There's a sticker on the front of that. I like that photograph, by the way. That's a very nice photo. Yeah. Lovely woman. Okay. Oh, God. Billy Ocean. I don't believe it. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. From the Jewel on the Nile. Can you believe that? This corny song from the 80s. I don't believe it. Billy Ocean. So would you have bought that for £1? Huh? Tell me. Is that worth £1, do you think? There's no inner sleeve, and it's a 45. So, yeah, there's a picture of Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner on the back with Billy Ocean. And Danny DeVito as well. Okay. Right. Well, well, well. What do you think of that, eh? What do you think? How would you feel if you found a load of these in a charity shop and there were other people buzzing around, other collectors? Would you be a bit nervous? You probably would. But luckily, I was the only one looking at these. So, you know, I just pulled them out, put them in a pile. So there's the famous V sign from 1984. So there we are, the Eurythmics. That's a 45, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm just going to have to change that belt on my turntable to play these. Virgin Records, UK pressing. There we are. Tell me, honestly, what do you think? That's £1. I don't know what that sells for. Probably a tenner or something. Okay, now I've got some boring classical. This came from another shop. Carmina Burana, digital. Ricardo Chai. Yep, that's a nice Decca. And it's got the lyrics in it as well. I think I might already have that. Now this is sort of interesting. Borodin and Dvorak string quartet, the Gabrieli string quartet. That's an original recording for CFP. So I'm quite pleased with that. The Gabrieli quartet. Here we are, Scheherazade. We've got Charles Dutoit. And we've also got Capriccio Espagnol on that. That's a Decca digital. Is it digital? Yes, it is. So I'm pleased with these, actually. Klaus Stenstedt conducting Mahler Symphony No. 4. It's a digital, and of course it's a large dog pressing, big dog pressing with Lucia Pop. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? And finally, we've got Chrysler Favorites with the violinist Rodney Friend. Now, I've met Rodney Friend. Because when my son used to play the violin, he used to go to the Royal College of Music Junior Department, and Rodney Friend actually came in one day to adjudicate on a competition that my son was taking part in. So I've actually seen him, I've met him, and I know that he's quite a good violinist from the 70s, British violinist, and it's interesting. So I've got some sort of personal interest in this, but I probably would have bought it anyway. So anyway, well, that's it. Okay. I'll leave it at that. Let me know what you think, but I'm quite pleased with that. That resulted from 1 hour of spending time in charity shops. Thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend. Bye for now.